Of all the things about President Donald Trump that drive his liberal haters crazy, his unapologetic stance against illegal immigration might be what riles them up the most. Trump has been deemed a mean-spirited and uncaring racist for demanding a basic respect for the rule of law in a country with defined and enforced borders, an absolutely horrible position in the view of many liberals today. But just a few short years ago, many prominent Democrats were saying the same things that Trump is saying today, albeit couched at times in a bit more political correctness. For example, check out the following hilariously edited video of former President Barack Obama speaking about getting tough on illegal immigration, interspersed with clips of candidate Trump at a GOP debate making various facial expressions that appear to be in reaction to Obama's remarks. Trending, The View says you can't support Trump and be a Christian. Those remarks from Obama about deporting illegal immigrants and bolstering border security came during a speech in November of 2014, a transcript of which was provided by The Washington Post. He spoke about how offensive illegal immigration was to legal immigrants, and how illegal immigration depressed wages and benefits for working Americans. The former president also said Congress had failed to pass legislation to deal with a broken system and explained why he was taking executive action on the matter, action which he stated would include increased security at the border and tough enforcement on lawbreakers. Do you think Democrats and the media are hypocrites when it comes to illegal immigration? Yes, no. Completing this poll entitles you to Conservative Tribune News updates free of charge. You may opt out at any time. You also agree to our privacy policy in terms of use. If you're a criminal, you'll be deported. If you plan to enter the U.S. illegally, your chances of getting caught and sent back just went up, Obama stated. Of course, the main thrust of that speech wasn't about getting tough on illegal immigration at all, but offering a sort of half-hearted amnesty light for illegals who had been in America for more than 5 years and stayed out of trouble over the duration. In this case, it was a program called Deferred Action for Parents of Americans, or DAPA, an expansion of the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA program, that he had implemented via executive action the year prior. Thus, other than from the hardcore, no borders/no deportations crowd, Obama didn't receive much pushback or outrage from the left in regard to his tough talk about deporting illegal immigrants. Related, while Obama was cutting nuclear arsenal, Russia and China were prepping for war. Also, hindsight has shown that Obama wasn't particularly serious about fulfilling the get tough parts of that speech, as he didn't really bolster border security or make a concerted effort to catch and deport criminal illegals in the country. Yet now, as Trump says many of the same things Obama and other Democrats were saying just a few years ago, minus the amnesty for millions of illegals, he is smeared as a hateful and bigoted nationalist, as if wanting a strong nation with secure borders were a hateful and bigoted thing. This is what is known as hypocrisy, and it is clearly evident in the way in which Democrats and the liberal media react with horror to the things Trump says that they cheered for and supported just a few years ago when a Democrat said them. Independent Journal Review, please share this story on Facebook and Twitter so everyone can see this hilarious display of hypocrisy by the left when it comes to illegal immigration. What did you think of the video showing Trump's reactions to Obama's speech on immigration? Scroll down to comment below.